Anvil Etch E-sign packets are a quick and easy way to collect both information and signatures. Before you create an Etch e-signature packet, I highly recommend setting up your documents as templates first. This is an example of a medical release form that has already been templatized. As you can see, all fields have already been given a clear field label. They've also been assigned the correct field type, such as name, date, and address field. For duplicate fields like the patient name and practice name, common field aliases have already been added. This helps reduce downstream work, and I'll demonstrate this when I set up my Etch packet. To create an Etch packet, I'm going to first navigate to my Etch dashboard and then click Create E-sign Packet. From here, I can select the template I set up previously. If you want to save even more time, you can leverage Anvil's Document AI by selecting the Use Anvil Document AI checkbox. In today's video, I'll show you the original way to set up the new Etch packet. The first step will always be to add your first signer's name and email. Now you can start configuring your fields to determine how they will be filled. Let's start by filling in the patient's name with my signer's name. As you can see in the field editor panel, the default option is to fill this field with the signer's name. I can select my signer here. Since I previously took the time to set up my template and add field aliases, my subsequent patient name field was set up in the same step. Next, I'll assign these fields to my signers so they can provide this information when they go to sign this release form. You can optionally add field labels, descriptions, and help tips to guide your signers through this experience. There may be some scenarios where you want to collect information from your signer, but they might not have it. In that case, you can make these fields optional. For example, the patient might only know the practice's email or address. You can make these fields optional so the patient can decide which field they want to fill out. For the practice name field, I already have this information on hand, so I want to pre-fill this information before sending out this packet to my signer. I can do this by changing the "How do you want to fill this field" option to "with a literal value." I'll then enter the relevant details here. Because I'm filling my practice name fields with a literal value, I'll need to configure both of my fields individually. If you're setting up this Etch packet programmatically, you can pass a single value to the practice name field and it'll populate in both fields. Before I send out my packet, I want to adjust my signer settings. To do this, click on the Edit button. Select or deselect relevant signer options, then save your changes. Now my packet is ready to send out. We hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let us know if you have any questions.